Hi guys, welcome back again. How are you all doing today? My name is Juliet. If you're seeing my channel for the first time, you are welcome, and if you're my returning subscriber, you are also welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by. So on this video today, we're going to be drafting a pattern for this free shirt with a bishop collar. On the sleeve, it has some design that carries of faders, right? So this is a pattern tutorial, so we are going to be drafting the pattern. So on the table, I have my fresh paper here. I'm going to be start working with the front paper first. So I need to keep allowances for my button. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to be marking 2 inches from here. I'm going to place my tape right here from the center front of the paper. I'm going to be marking 2 inches from all the way down so I can have a straight line. So once I'm done, I'm going to connect all these dots to have a straight line. So this is going to be a guideline, so I will be able to fold it. So now I'm going to fold it like so. So this is the button allowance, okay? I'm going to fold it. So once I'm done, I'll get a fresh paper to place it on top to create my back, because I'll be marking the back and the front paper separately, okay? So I've gone ahead to get a fresh paper, and also I have pinned it down. So the next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to be creating my starting point, which is going to become my shoulder line, okay? So I'm going to connect the straight line now from the top part. This is my shoulder line, and this is my back pattern, and this is the front. So the front one is underneath, which is unfold, okay? So the next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to label this part shoulder. The next, I will be taking my chest line. So this pattern doesn't need much allowance. It doesn't need much measurement. So the only thing I need is my shoulder line, my chest line, and the length of my shirt, okay? So what I'm going to do here, I will be taking my chest line measurement, which is from my shoulder to my chest line is 8.5 inches. Initially, it's supposed to be 8 inches, but I added additional 0.5 inch for ease allowance. It's a shirt, it's a free shirt, so it's not a fitted. So yeah, I will be adding 0.5 inch there as my allowance, and then I will mark it from here down. I'm going to repeat the same measurement so I can have a straight line. So once I'm done, I'm going to create a straight line here to create my chest line. So I'll also label it chest. So the next I'm going to do, I'm going to take my shirt length measurement. So the length of my shirt is going to be 27. The back is going to be 27, while the front is going to be 23, because the back is longer than the front, okay? So I'm going to repeat this measurement twice so I can have a straight line. The next, I'm going to connect the line straight. I will label each shirt. So the next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to be marking my shoulder, impute my half of my shoulder measurement. My shoulder is 14 divided by 2 is 7, and also I add additional 0.5 inch for ease allowance. I'm going to mark the same 7.5 inches also for my chest line to create my armhole line. So this is my armhole line. So the next, I'm going to be working on the neck width. So I will be marking 2.5 inches for my neck width. Okay, so move on back here. I'm going to mark 1 inch for shoulder slope. So I'm going to connect it from that shoulder slope to meet to my neck width, just the way you see me doing. So I figured out that the 1 inch was not enough, so I have to correct it by placing the tape like so to mark the 1 inch, and then I'm going to recreate the shoulder slope. So this is the new shoulder slope. So once I'm done, I'm going to find the midpoint between this part here. So I have 7.5 inches. So divided by 2, it gives me 3.75. So I'm going to mark that 3.75 there. So I will be marking 0.5 inch inward like so. And then I'm going to create this line here to make it bold. So next, I will be taking my back neck depth is going to be 1 inch. Okay, and the front neck depth is going to be 2.5. So if you want to have a free neck just the way you saw for the original photo or the video, You are going to be making use of 3 by 3 inches if you are on a small size. If you are on a bigger size, you can make use of 4 by 4 inches or 4.35. It depends. So for you to have a proper way to connect your cuff, if you are finding it difficult to get a proper cuff from your neck weight, so you're going to be marking, create a square box from this part, just the way you see me doing, okay? I mark 2.5 inches to this point, and I connect it. And also going to connect this part here to join to this part here to the center front, okay? So this will also help you to, it will guide you how to create your cuff from your neck, yes, from your neck, okay? I'm going to be marking 0.75 here inward like so. And then I'm going to get my French curve rule. I will make sure the curve is going to match in between those dots, okay? Just pay attention and see how I match it. But if you don't have any of this, you can use your free hand. Try as much as you can to connect your cuff, your neck depths like that. So I'm going to also connect the back, just the way you see me doing. And that would be it for the neck. So next, I'm going to be imputing the width of my shirt. I'm going to be making use of my round hip circumference. So my round hip circumference divided by 4 is 9.75. Then approximate it to 10 inches. And I'm going to be marking the 10 inches here. From the chest line, I added 1 inch, which I regret. I should have added 4 inches added 4 inches all the way down. So I wanted to have a free shirt, but at the same time, I didn't make it free. So I will advise you to make use of 4 inches or 5 inches if you want it that very free. Yes, make use of 4 to 5 inches allowance. So I'm going to mark 12 inches from the shirt length here, just the way you see me doing. And then I'm going to connect it all the way to the chest line. Okay? I hope you understand my explanation. So the next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to move back to the chest line, the upper part, then connect my armhole line. So if you're new to my channel and if you're yet to subscribe to my channel, please kindly subscribe and help me share this video as well. So now I'm going to be taking out the front measurement. Okay, I'm going to take out the front pattern, pardon me. So the back is longer than the front. So the front is 23, so the back is 27. So I'll be taking out 4 inches away from the back to have my 23 inches for the front length. So the next, I'm going to connect this line here to create my front pattern. So this is my front pattern and this is my back pattern. So I will be getting my tracing wheel to trace out the front, okay? So I'm going to trace out the front, okay? So I hope you understand my explanation. So if you do and if you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, okay? And help me share this video. Yeah. So once I'm done now, I'm going to take out the back pattern, okay? I'm also gonna head to add 0.5 inch joining allowance from the shoulder and also from the armhole part, okay? So my pattern is ready. I'm going to be taking it out so I can trace out the front out. So I have gone ahead to trace it out off camera. So I will be adding my folding allowance here from the hemming part. Initially, I wanted to make use of 1.5 inches. I realized that it's going to be too bold. Okay, so I reduced it to 0.5 inch. So I want it to be look a little that simple from the front. So I don't want to have so much line showing because the material I use is thick but a bit transparent. Whatever thing you do from the inside is going to reflect from the outside. So that is why I don't want to have too much lines on the front. So I reduce it to 0.5 inch. So this is the front. I'm labeling it front and you're going to be cutting it times 2, okay? So before you start cutting, leave that fold there before you cut, okay? So I'm going to cut out all the parts that I needed. So yeah. this is the front, and here is the back also. I'm going to level it back and cut it on fold. Okay, the back is going to be cut on fold. I'm also gonna have to add 1.5 inches for fold from the back. The back, it doesn't matter. Okay, yeah, so I'm going to be cutting it out here, and then I will cut out the neck. So yeah, that is it. The back and the front is ready. So I hope you learned something from this channel today. If you do, please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you're yet to subscribe, and don't forget to turn your notification bell on so you'll be the first to be notified. Okay, so this is how you're going to fold it on your fabric. Okay, before you fold, make sure you iron interfacing on this spot where the button is going to be before you fold. Okay, so you're going to fold it like this. Once you fold it once, and then you're going to fold it again twice. So you are going to fold it first before you trim off this part that you're shooting at. Fold it first on your fabric first before you cut out. Okay, so thank you so much for watching, and have a good morning, have a good afternoon, have good evening wherever you're watching from. Okay, I will see you on the sewing tutorial. Okay, bye for now.